start standing today. We'll begin in Tadasana. Bring your feet directly underneath your hips, shoulders up by your ears, down your back. Spread your fingers wide, lengthen all the way up through the crown of your head. Right away, bringing awareness into your breath. Noticing how it fills your belly, your lungs, your back body as you inhale. Become aware of the space that is created with those inhales, and then see if you can create the space, maintain the space even as you exhale. As you continue to find length in the breath, see if you can string together your breaths in with your breaths out, creating one long, continuous breath. Pick up your toes. Spread your toes wide, root down through your pinky toes, and then allow the others to follow. Okay, and then gently press your heels away from each other. Notice how your sitting bones widen, your tailbone might lift slightly. Engage your thighs as you then let your tailbone get heavy, right? Don't tuck it under, just let it get heavy. Lift up through your pelvic floor and your lower abdomen. Lift up through the ribs, through the crown of your head, and reach down through every one of your fingertips. Soften your facial muscles. Take a breath in. Breath out. Inhale, the eyes open. Stretch your arms all the way out and up overhead. And as you exhale, come down into a forward fold, swan diving the arms out and then down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe bend your knees, let your head drape all the way down. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Leaning slightly forward in the feet, engage your quads. Exhale, fold. Good. This time, inhale, halfway lift. Pause here, put a bend in your right knee, take your right hand under your face, press into your right hand as you then sweep your left arm up. Good. Big breath in as you press your left hip back, draw your heart forward, then see if you can take that right shoulder under the left shoulder, but also hug your scapulas together behind you. Good. Breath in. As you exhale, transition through the center. So replace your right hand with your left. Bend your right knee, or bend your left knee, straighten your right knee. Reach your right arm up. Again, right arm extends up as you root down into your left hand. Let's try not to press into the back of our right knee. Instead, engage the right quad muscles, press into the right hip. Good. Right ribs open towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, replace your left hand with your right. Bend your right knee, straighten your left. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Find it right away. Exhale, we twist back the other direction. Left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, move through center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm down. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come through center. Stay here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Reach up as you root down through your feet. Strong spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, find your plank pose. Pause here. Shift a little weight forward into your fingertips and then back into your heels. And just taking a moment to find some movement. Zip up through your lower belly. And then slowly lower those knees until they're hovering off of the ground. Pull your belly button away from the floor. Press your hands into the ground so that the shoulder blades have space between them. Good. One more breath in. Everything hugs towards the midline here. As you exhale, release knees to the floor. Good. Go ahead and take your hands, turn your fingers to face your wrists. Pull your shoulder blades back. Inhale, your heart pulls forward, your thighs press back. Exhale, round your spine, pressing the ground away through your fingers. Hug your belly towards your spine. Inhale, elongate. Lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Good. Keep moving with your breath a couple more times while I fix my hair because it is falling out. Just stay with your breath. Challenge your edges here. And by that, I mean really round your back and really engage your belly. Really open through your chest with those cow poses. Good, couple more. Good. Now after your next exhale, come back to a neutral spine. Tuck those toes under again. From here, hug your belly button in. Go ahead and shake out your hands if you haven't done that already. We're grounding them back down, fingers face forward. Let's hover those knees off of the mat again. Good. Pausing here. Good. Allow your body to just feel a little bit heavy for a moment, if that's what it feels like. Just allow yourself to be in this little bit of a sticky space right here. Take a big breath in. And then with your exhale, bend those knees, come back into a turbo dog. Lifting your hips up high, melt your heart back. Good. Take a deep inhale. Big breath out through your mouth. Inhale to plank pose. You might need to walk your hands forward now. As you exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Bring your elbows out wide, ground your fingertips under your elbows, lift your heart up as you draw your chest forward, press down through the tops of your feet and your thighs. Exhale, slowly release back through the middle. Again, breath in, lift your heart, pull your fingers back towards your hips. Exhale, slowly lower. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Tuck your toes, find your downward facing dog. Go ahead and shake out your down dog. Yeah, so bend your knees, sway your hips. Just take any kind of fluid movement here that feels good. Nice. And then from here, sweep your right leg all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale, right knee to nose. Round your spine. Step your right foot forward. Right away, rise up, crescent lunge. Hug your inner thighs together. Lift up slightly in the hips. And then exhale, bend a little deeper into the right knee. Charge your left hip forward. Good. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Sweep your right leg all the way up and back, three-legged down dog. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Good. Coming into a lizard lunge with your fingertips down. Firm up your back thigh. Allow the hips to soften towards the ground. Lift your chest up. Exhale as you lift your hips high. Pull your right hip back so your right leg straightens. Maybe flex your right toes. Inhale, bend your right knee, let the hips get heavy, heart lifts. Exhale, straighten. Again, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. This time, inhale as you bend. Pause here. Keep your left hand grounded. Reach your right arm forward, lengthen out of your right waist, and then exhale into a twist. So we open up our right ribs towards the sky. Reaching your right arm either right overhead or You can take your right ear or right bicep by your right ear. Shoulder blades squeeze. Stay here or step back into a side plank. I have a bad wrist on this hand, this side, so I'm going to stay right here. Wherever you are, can you create more space, right? Lift up through your limbs that aren't touching the ground, right? Root down through the limbs that are. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, we all move through a vinyasa. Always welcome to skip that and go right to your down dog. Take 3 breaths. Go ahead, inhale your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. Hug those inner thighs together, lift up slightly in the hips. Exhale, bend deeper into your left knee. Right hip softens forward, reach up through your arms. Take a deep breath in again. Exhale, hands to your mat. Sweep your left leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, we step our left foot outside the left hand. Come right up to the fingertips. Lower your hips towards the ground. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Heart opens. Exhale, straighten through your left leg. Hips lift. Inhale, bend the left knee. Hips lower. Exhale, extend. Again, inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Pause here. Plant your right hand down. Stretch your left arm forward as you pull your left hip back. Then revolve open towards the left. Find the twist. Good. Left arm reaches straight up or overhead. You choose. Fire up your right thigh. Keep twisting through your upper spine. Take one more breath here. And then either you're staying or you're stepping back into your side plank. Good. And then again, you expand wherever you are. Root down in order to lift up. Yes, breathe well. One more breath in. And exhale, release. Move through your vinyasa. Whatever that looks like today. Right, you do you. Do what is going to be uplifting to you. Whether that's meeting yourself where you are in this moment, or maybe stepping it up a notch, challenging yourself to wake up. Good. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk, step, or float all the way there. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Feel yourself get a little lighter as you halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, vinyasa. Noticing the buoyancy of those inhales, right? The lightness of the inhales. Look forward. With your exhale, step or float to the top. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach up. As you exhale, sit right into your chair pose. I want your feet hips distance apart or wider. Okay? And then imagine that you're squeezing a block between your inner thighs. Yeah. And then lift your heart higher, sit a little deeper into your heels. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, we lift all the way to standing. Lift your heels if you can. Fly your arms back, straightening through those arms, finding your triceps. Zip up your belly. We're on our tiptoes here. Good. Inhale. Sit low into the hips. Lift your belly, lift the arms. Exhale. Lift your heels. Come up. Inhale, sit low, reach your arms up. Exhale, come to standing, squeeze those glutes, lift the heels. Good, keep moving with your breath. And you can quicken the pace if you want, right? But since we're lifting those heels, we don't want to knock ourselves over. So find a pace that works with you and then greet it with the breath. Yeah, so the breath matches your movements. Inhale, lower. Exhale, stand. Inhale, lower. Exhale, we stand. Squeeze navel to spine. Good. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, warrior three. Left leg stays rooted, right leg lifts back. Fly the arms back for airplane. Good. Little body control here. Find chair pose again, you guys. Hips down, arms up. Exhale, airplane on the right side. Using the breath to move the body. Inhale, chair. Exhale, right leg lifts, airplane. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left leg lifts. Again, I'm going to stop counting or talking for you through that. I want you to find your own breath, find your own pace. Really straighten through the back leg that's lifted. Really straighten through your arm bones, firing up the triceps. We want to wake up the body today, right? Good, breathe. Still body control though. We're not just flailing around. We're not just shaking it out. We're finding that middle ground, right? Okay, meet me back in chair pose. Deep breath in. Sit lower, breath out. Inhale, stand tall, reach up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Widen your feet about mat distance apart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the hands bound. Pull your hands away from your back body. Yeah, and then strengthen the muscles in your quads. Lean forward in your feet a little bit. Pull your hands away from you. Inhale, halfway lift. As you halfway lift, point your toes out, bring your heels slightly in. Exhale, we come down into our yogi squat. If you need a block or a pillow to sit on, please grab one. Bring your hands to your heart, because we're going to come through this position a couple times, you guys. So you're welcome to just leave the block right underneath your sitting bones. Rock a little bit side to side. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep opening through the chest. Okay, we're moving with the breath now. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips down, point the toes forwards. You swivel on the heels, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach tall. Exhale, hands come behind your back. Interlace your fingers, put the opposite thumb on top. Lift your chest high, breath in, lengthen your tailbone down. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the hands bound, pull your hands away from you. Release your hands, halfway lift, lean forward in the feet. Exhale, yogi squat, heels in, toes out. Inhale, hands to heart, press those knees out. Exhale, forward fold, fingertips down, toes point forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, strong legs, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands come behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Release those hands. Exhale, yogi squat, heels in, toes out. Lift your heart, breath in. Exhale, forward fold, toes forward, bow down. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, one more time, hands behind your back. Inhale, we lift our heart high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, release the hands. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, hands to the ground. This time, pause with your hands on the ground. Give yourself a little hop back to a bent knee down dog. Inhale to your plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Warrior one, reach tall. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Lift your chest high, breathe in. Exhale, bow down, breathe out, humble warrior. Pull your right hip back. Inhale, reach back up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the ground. Three-legged high plank, right leg stays lifted. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step your left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, Exhale, hands come behind your back. Lift your heart high. Bow forward, humble warrior. Back leg is strong. Pull your left hip back, bend that left knee. Inhale, reach right back up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the ground, three-legged high plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands come to your heart center. Place your hands on your body, hand on your belly, hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for stepping onto your mat today. For taking the time to wake up, to refresh. If you'd like to invite in an intention to carry on with you throughout the rest of your day, it doesn't hurt, so why not do it? Just do it. Just try it. It can be really simple. Invite that into your mind's eye, to your heart center. And let us take that with us as we continue through our day. Namaste. Namaste, you guys. Thank you so much for getting on your mat with me today, even though it was quick. Hopefully it felt good. I love you guys.